Bombshells today in the case of the Fairbanks Four as the state called more witnesses, including Jason Wallace. Early this morning, to the state's surprise, one of their witnesses, who previously stated he never heard Wallace confess to the alleged crime, recanted his statement and admitted he was threatened by Wallace and further confessed to. But it was Wallace himself whose testimony had the courtroom in silence this afternoon. Wallace, testifying under a grant of immunity from the Attorney General, denied knowing anyone involved in the case thus far or participating in the Hartman homicide or any other crimes other than the murder he is convicted of.
There was a story that led up to an event in the past, recent crime, a recent murder. It was described as a young Caucasian boy that was beaten to death by Jason Wallace. He made statements referring to this crime. He was involved. And he stated, if I ever find out that anybody, and this is just paraphrasing, if I ever find out if anybody tells anybody else, the authorities, or then I'll end their life in a sense. He said something like that. I'll off you, or I'll kill you or something. I'll make sure of it that that person doesn't live.
People say that you made admissions to them about being on the corner of 9th and Barnett. Have you ever told somebody that you were on the corner of 9th and Barnett?
I've never told anybody that.
See anybody else kick or assault John Hartman?
No, ma'am.
How about this? Did you ever hear anybody else take responsibility for the John Hartman attack?
No, ma'am.